If r percentage, it is written of numerator by denominator. If r percentage is written of numerator by denominator. Beautiful concept. Assume principal as the denominator power k. Assume principal as denominator power k. K refers to the current year or the number of years. K refers to the current year or the number of years. K refers to the current year or the number of years. Second year is going on. 2 years has been completed. Anything with respect to time period, if it is given, take the principal as denominator power k. Assume principal as denominator power k. This is the first point. Second point, in case of simple interest, interest remains same every year. Interest remains same every year. In case of simple interest, interest remains same every year. In case of compound interest, it is SI plus interest on interest. SI plus interest on interest. It is, in case of compound interest, it is SI plus interest on interest. Very interesting. 4 problems will solve. You will get an idea. These are some of the very high frequency questions that comes in your examination. These 3 concepts are important. R percentage is numerator. If R percentage can be converted into fraction, assume principal as the denominator power k. K represents the current year or the number of years. In case of SI, interest remains the same every year. CI, it is SI plus interest on interest. First example. Examples. R percentage is 25%. R percentage is 25%. SI for 2 years, it is 32. Find the principal. R percentage is 25%. SI for 2 years, it is 32. Find the principal. Solution. Listen carefully. Assume principal equivalent to 25% is 1/4. How many years he gave? 2 years he gave. K value is 2. Assume principal as the denominator power k. 4 square, it is 60. So in case of SI, first year and second year, interest remains the same. How is interest calculated? What is 1/4 of 16? 4 rupees. Second year also 1/4 of 16, it is 4 rupees. In case of SI, interest remains the same every year. 1/4 of 16, 4. 1/4 of 16, 4. That means if the principal is 16, SI for 2 years, how much it is? 4 plus 4, 88. But according to the question, it is 32. 8 4s are 32. 16 4s are 64. 16 4s are 64. R percentage is 25%, which is 1/4. R percentage is 1/4. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. So it is 4 square 16. First year, interest on interest, 1/4 of 16, it is 4. Second year, 1/4 of 16, it is 4. If the principal is 16, total interest will be 4 plus 4, 8. But according to the question, it is 32. 8 fours are 32. 16 fours are 64. 16 fours are 64. Same thing. Same thing we will do it for 25 percentage. Our percentage is 25 percentage. Compound interest for 2 years, it is 36. Find the principal. Very, very easy questions. Our percentage is 25 percentage. CI for 2 years, it is 36. Find the principal. 25 percentage is 1 by 4. Which year it is given? 2 years it is given. Assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. 4 square it is 16. 4 square it is 16. There is first year, there is second year. What do you mean by CI? CI is SI plus interest on interest. SI plus interest on interest. This is the concept, right? CI is SI plus interest on interest. 1/4 of 16, it is 4. This is SI. SI for second year, it is same. So CI will be, CI for 2 years, CI will be SI plus interest on interest. On this 4, there is an interest. 1/4 of 4, it is 1. This 1 is extra. This is SI for first year. This is SI for second year. CI is SI plus interest on interest. What is the previous year interest? 4. On that interest, 1/4 of 4, no. That means if the principal is 16, what is total CI for 2 years? Total CI for 2 years, it will be 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 1, 9. But according to the question, it is 36. 9 fours are 36. 16 fours are 64. 16 fours are 64. Any doubts are there? Most likely, not a single doubt you will get it. I hope the idea it is clear. Everybody kindly replies, sir. Any doubts are there? I'll handle it. Then I'll solve 6 questions at the same time. Any doubts? Any doubts? Everybody clear? Supraja, any doubts? Farooq, any doubts? Let us do one more question. R percentage equivalent to 16.67 percentage. 16.67 percentage. R percentage equivalent to 16 point. We discussed in the previous class, right? 25 percentage is 1 by 4, Srinivas. R percentage is 16.67 percentage. First question. SI for 2 years, it is 24. Find P value. CI for 2 years, it is 52. Find P value. CI for 2 years minus SI for 2 years. SI for 2 years. SI for 2 years, 8. Find P value. SI for CI for 2 years minus CI for second year 4. Find p value. Find p value. CI for, that is the beauty of knowing the concept, sir. CI for second year 28. Find p value. Question can be anything. Question can be anything. You can solve the question. R percentage is 16.67. SI for 2 years 24. Find p value. CI for 2 years. One by one. Once we draw the diagram, then all the questions can be solved it in seconds. All the questions can be solved it in seconds. First one, R percentage, it is 16.67, which is 1 by 6. 1 by 6. All are in 2 years or second year and everything. So assume principal equivalent to denominator power k. 6 square, it is 36. First year, 1/6 of 6, 30. Second year, it is 6. 1/6 of 6, 1. 6, 6, 1. This should be clear to you. If it is clear to you, then you can get the answer. 16.67, in the previous class we discussed that how to convert fractions into percentage. Assume principal is denominator power k. 36. 1/6 of 36, 6. 1/6 of 36, 6. 1/6 of 6, it is 1. 1/6 of 6, it is 1. One by one we will discuss. SI for 2 years, it is 24. 6 plus 6. I will write down here, sir, if it is not visible to you. Principal equivalent to denominator power k. First year, second year. It is 6th, it is 6th, 1/6 of 6, 1. 1/6 of 6, 1. SI for 2 years, 6 plus 6, 12. 12 is becoming 24, 2 times. Principal also becomes 2 times. 36 2s are 72. SI for first year, SI for second year. 6 plus 6, it is 12. 12 is becoming 24. 12 2s are 24. 36 2s are 72. CI for 2 years, it is 52. Total 2 years. Total, it is 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13 is becoming 52. 4 times. 36 4s are 144. Third one, CI for 2 years. Total CI, it is 13. Total SI, it is 12. Difference is 1. 1 is for 36. 8 is for 8 into 36. 288. CI for 2 years, it is 13. CI for second year, it is 7. 13 minus 7. 6 is giving you 36. 4 will give you 24. Are you all with me? Very, very easy question. CI for second year. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 is giving you 28. 7 4s are 36 4s are, I will get 144. 36 4s are, I will get 144. I hope the idea, it is very clear to you. Any doubts are there, you can ask. Once you know how to draw the table, it will be very easy. 1 by 6, 6 square, it is 36. 1/6 of 36, 6. 1/6 of 36, 6. 1/6 of 6, 1. So SI for first year 6, SI for second year 6, CI for second year will be SI plus interest on interest. 1/6 of 6, it is 1. So total 13. Total CI for 2 years, it is 13. 13 is becoming 52. 4 times. 36 4s are 144. 36 4s are 144. I hope the idea, it is clear.